Hello everyone, my name is Celia. I'm the communication manager on board the Orbis Flying Eye Hospital. Today I'm going to show you the world's only Flying Eye Hospital. It's the third generation Flying Eye Hospital of Orbis, and let's start. This is the new features of the Flying Eye Hospital. It's the changing room. We have two changing rooms at the back. One is the male changing room, and the other one is female changing room. And this changing room is designed for the medical staff to change clothes and change the scrub before the surgery. And there's a particular design because the changing room is big enough for prayer. If we go to a Muslim country, all the local doctors or nurses can do praying during the day. And also we have special features of the foot wash. If they want, they can do a foot wash without before the praying. Now we are in the pre and post operative care unit, also the recovery room. We have 3 surgical beds in this recovery room. One is in the OR. So when we do the surgery, when we do the training, we usually have 1 patient in the OR and 1 patient come out of surgery, and the last patient prepping for surgery. Usually in this recovery room, our staff nurse will work with the local nurses from our host hospital. We do training on patient care, on infection control, on all the nursing related training will be happening here. We also have the anesthetists and local anesthetists working side by side in this room. This is one of the new features. This is a coding system. Like if you want to call someone in the OR, if there is an emergency, they can press a button and then we can see it from here. So we know there is something in each room if there is an incident. This is the sterilization room. We store all our surgical instruments here, and we also do the sterilization. We have an autoclave. We have all the sterilizer. During the surgery, all the dirty equipment will go to the soil room next door, and then when the instruments are sterilized, it can come out from this hatch back to the OR. This is the scrub sink. All the doctors and nurses, they do the scrubbing here to clean their hand before surgery. And this is the soil room. What it does is all the dirty instrument from the OR will go through this hatch from the OR and go directly to the soil room, and then they will disinfect the instrument and then pass it through to the clean room, so then they can pass it back to the OR without physically going in and out the OR to maintain the sterilization of the OR. Now we come to the patient care and laser room. This is also the clinic of the Flying Eye Hospital. When patients first come on board, we'll have them sit there waiting for the surgery, and we also do the paperwork here. We have also 2 laser machines for treating patients with glaucoma and retina disease. And we have a very cool machine here. It's called a simulator. It's like the simulator for pilot, but this one is for ophthalmologists. It has module like a cataract module and a retina module. The local doctors can sit here to practice all the steps of every cataract surgery, and they can practice, and then the computer will give them a score to show that how they're doing, and then they can practice until they're perfect before operating on a human eye. So now we are going to the AVIT room. This is like this nerve center of the plane. It controls all the camera, all the monitor, internet, server is all controlled by this room. And from this panel, we can see every camera on the plane. We can see what's happening in different rooms. And we also do live streaming. If we have more local trainee, we can set up a remote classroom in the local hospital, and then we can use live streaming to broadcast the whole surgery to the local hospital to accommodate more local doctors. And we also record every surgery as a teaching material, and we give them back to the local hospital before we leave. So now we are in the operating room of the Flying Eye Hospital. This is where the training happening. Here we will have volunteer doctors leading a hands-on training of local doctors during eye surgery. And the whole process will be broadcast to the front in the classroom. All the local doctors and residents will be sitting in the classroom watching the live surgery. They can also use the microphone in the classroom to ask questions to the doctors here, so they can explain the procedure accordingly. And what news about the Flying Eye Hospital is we have the 3D capability. If you look at this monitor, we have a 3D camera attached to the microscope. So when you're sitting in the classroom wearing a 3D glasses, you can actually see the whole process in 3 dimensions. It helps the local doctors to have a better depth perceptions, and they can see a better angle of the surgery. For all the visitors to the plane, they can watch how we do the training from this window. And we usually, during the program, we usually invite local media, government officials, dignitaries, including the presidents, the prime minister, the minister of health, to actually come to see us do the teaching. And by doing that, we can open a dialogue with them, and we advocate for a better eye health policy and local health, public health agenda. Now, welcome to my office. This is the administration room. We share all the non-medical staff will share this office. We do emails, we do paperwork, planning here in this room. We also have this doorway to the lower floor of the plane. This is where we store all our ground equipment and supplies of the Flying Eye Hospital. Now we are in the classroom. This is a 46-seat classroom. During a program, we'll invite all the local doctors and residents to come on board to watch live surgery from the OR. So all the doctors will be sitting here watching this monitor. This is also a 3D monitor. They can wear a 3D glasses and watch the live surgery in 3 dimensions. Now we are at the cockpit. This is an MD-10 cockpit. It's different from the DC-10 cockpit because we only need 2 pilots to fly the plane, and it's all digital. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the tour on board the Flying Eye Hospital. For more information, please visit orbis.org.